Howdy! I'm getting y'all up on my iPad, so give me just a sec. Just a second. Thank you so much. Did you like the cute little picture on my thumbnail? Remember your thummies. Love y'all. Welcome to Friday. It's the last day of May, y'all. And it seems like just yesterday I was going, Mayday, Mayday, for the 1st of May. June 1 is tomorrow. Can you believe it? Good, bad, or ugly, the days go by fast. Okay. So 31st of May, and it is National Heat Awareness Day. And the good Lord gave us another beautiful day here in North Carolina. In the shade, you almost need a sweater with the cool breezes. Low humidity, gorgeous Carolina blue sky. It is amazing. Amazing. Thank you, dear Lord. I love it. Keep them coming. National Meditation Day. Been doing a lot of that as I sit outside and pray and play around with my phone as I'm enjoying the outside. Save Your Hearing Day. World No Tobacco Day. Speak in Complete Sentences Day. That'd be a pain. And the food holiday is macaroons. Anybody like macaroons in here? I do. Anybody like macaroons? Oh, shoot. I got to turn the sound down there. I don't even need that up anyway. I have a Keep On Knitting trivia quiz if we get around to it. And we should. Although I do have a few things. I got a FO. I showed it to you the other day. But I didn't have my ends woven in. And now I do. A little washcloth. And it's got one little boo-boo in it. Maybe more than one, but one right there. Somehow I missed a stitch, but it's not. I don't know if you can see it. Can you notice it? I don't think you can. But anyway, I love this color, this sage, and this came in my hooks and needles box, and I was supposed to make an amigurumi or something. Why do I get these subscription boxes and then not make what they tell me to make? Because I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. We have some RDAF today, and we have some other things. The PT lady and I went to, it never fails. And that's probably a call I need to take. It didn't say scam likely, so it could have been a nurse. She'll have to leave a voicemail. Anyway, the PT lady and I went out to the trailer, and she worked like a Trojan for 50 minutes. She got a lot of stuff done. She got a path cleared out. It's still a huge mess, but we're getting closer. Getting the path cleared out. Bless her heart. And would not take a dime. They probably can't. I mean, it's probably a rule or something, but I don't know. Sola, hello, my darling. And I got you while we were out there, I packed your box up. Now I just got to get back out there and find my tape. Got your address. So it's coming. And Mama Riz isn't usually here unless she's in the bougie squirrel nest. Hey, to anybody in the bougie squirrel nest, could be Adele, could be Gracie, could be Jaxie May, could be a lot of folks. And anybody that catches the replay, howdy, and appreciate you so much. And thanks to all of you squirrels and all of you nutty buddies. Still got to make my nutty buddy list so I can do shout outs again. I ain't worth a pea turkey darn. But I do appreciate you all so very much. Catbird, hello, hello, hello. And Nancy's here. And Cecilia, hey. And Miss Jeanette says, Happy Friday, GrannyDee and all the squirrels. Yes, yes, my favorite day of the week. Carly Crochet says, TGIFers. And there's my Dawn Yarn Doll. Says, hello, my dear sweet GrannyDee. Back at you, darling. You the sweetest. You the sweetest of them all. Oh, we have so many. Yeah, this place is full of sweet people. And I love it. Cause be sweet, don't be ugly. And Dinky Jen is here. Dinky Crafts Jennifer. DK Jen. And there's my VJ. Thank you so much, buddy, for coming and bringing your folks along with you. And Dawn's doing a blanket howdy do. Crystal has come from the VJ Raid. Hook that yarn, Crystal. Thank you so much, darling. You're a sweetie pie, too. Darcy is here. A lot of these folks are from the VJs. Be My Light Crochet. Hey, sweetie. And Susan Vincent. Hello, darling. How's our girl? Give her a squeeze for us. And let's see. Sifting some soil. That's Mona. Hey, girlfriend. And Susan, I'm drinking your tea again today, Susan, and sweet sunflower Ashley. That good old raspberry lemonade or lemon or Twinings, raspberry lemon. So good. And I appreciate it. Yes, Carly, it is a knitted washcloth. It's garter stitch on the outside, on the border. I did a couple rows of all knit stitches to start and ended. Kind of hard to, let me put some stuff down so I can use two hands. And then the smooth part is stockinette in the middle. They just call, when it's all knit stitches, that's called garter. So garter border, 5 stitches on each end. And this is knit a row, purl a row. And there you go. They make very nice little hostess gifts. No matter what time you go, it doesn't have to be Christmas. If you're heading to somebody's house, make them a few washcloths. They love it. They'll love it. Maybe some homemade soap or something. So I was telling everybody how to do. Awesome. That's a good start. Nice of the PT lady, says Jeanette. You ain't kidding. If I'd have been her, I took one look and run. Very good start. She got a lot done in 50 minutes. I mean, basically it was moving stuff from point A to point B, but still, you had to do it. And boy, does it really need a good cleaning where stuff was moved. You know how that goes. There's Jaxie May. She come out of the tree to speak and give a smoochie. And Sola says, woohoo, GrannyDee's getting her place in order. I'm so happy for you. Me too. It's not so much me as Sarah. She is amazing for offering to help me and carrying through. Pat Dancer, hey, sweet girl, Shuggy Pat. And let's see, Angelise is here. God bless you too, sweetheart. God bless you all. Mama Winch Marianne says, howdy, howdy. And let's see what else. So let's putting up links. Please pay attention to them. There's my Sashka link. They had a deal the other day, and I guess it's still going on. It was something like buy 2, get 8 free, y'all. Or buy 2, get 6 free. Anyway, check it out if you're interested. There's Denisha, artist formerly known as Deni. It's hard for me to, if I call you Deni, I'm sorry. I don't mean to piss you off. I try to remember, but it's, it's hard. And Marianne says she's going to settle onto her beanbag chair and work on her whip. Well, you do just that. Nafy, Grandma. Hey, girl. Hey, where have you been? You don't have to say. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you all. We got 29 in the house. How many thumbs we got? 22. Not too shabby. But if we could get it to match, that'd be oh so good. Darcy says she likes the washcloth. Thank you so much. And oh my gosh, I am caught up. So I can show y'all some things. Y'all know this that came out of the hooks and needles. I had this color. This is like a key lime. And then I had this color. They say that they have on these, I was thinking it was like a fingering weight. It says 2. Fine. Not only no, but heck no. This is string. This is a string. So although I've been working on this 15 years, that's as far, that's as big as it's getting. Is with a B hook, a number 2, but boy, does it ever feel soft. It's bamboo, I want to say. I didn't dig out my book to look, and it doesn't say. Yeah, it does. 100% bamboo viscose. Right there. There you are. Yep. And made in Portugal. And then I've been showing you this stuff, but just for progress. This is the Temu yarn. Samib. Weird colors, but I like them. Boy, talk about wrinkled up. And it feels, it doesn't say what it is, but I'm sure when I ordered it, said it feels like straight up wool. Not really scratchy, but it's not like superwash. And it may be a blend also, I don't know, but then it's going to go into more of a just pink or pink and brown. Into that. And I have 4 of those. Y'all know when I ordered those, I had ordered 3 different colors. And you get 4 of each. Oh, it's the same thing. This is the difference. So these are the other ones that I got. I showed you those the other day too. But I show them again. Because I think they're pretty. And I brought some more yarn from the trailer to put in these cubbies. So I'll be showing you a couple of those. Let's see. Here's the last show and tell thing today as far as work goes. This yarn is from, I'm pretty positive it's from Expression Fiber Arts. And I just had rolled it into a big A ball. And I'm pretty sure this is lace weight. And then I'm pairing it with this, which I got with points. I got one of them with points, and then I needed another one, and I found it on a website that right now escapes me. Oh, I'm thinking about it. And I told some of y'all, I think, on somewhere else, but Remember I was saying something about that shampoo that smelled so good back in the 70s, and I thought it was a name? Vidal Sassoon. Did any of y'all ever use that? Oh, it smelled so good. So you can't tell it, but I don't think you can. Maybe a little bit. It has sparkly. And this very just earthy colors. So there you are, with my boring self doing the same old stuff. I like it. Let's see what came in the mail for GrannyDee today. Woohoo! Compression hose. With zippers in them. Let's take one out and look at it. Never had the zipper kind. My legs have been a lot better since I've been back in the compression hose. But I've been wearing these that are the ones that would cost a fortune if my insurance hadn't paid for it. No, y'all remember when I went to that place that handled edema stuff and just a place where people did rehab stuff, physical therapy. They wrapped my legs for so many weeks to get them all the fluid out of them, and then they measured me from toes, from what is it, from bow to stern. Measure all the way up from my toes to my thighs. And the compression hose, they are really 3 components. Well, got the socks, like knee socks, and then you have a thigh sleeve, I guess you would call it. It goes from where the socks stop, right at the knee or under the knee, and up to the thigh, and then you got a bicycle short. So I've been wearing those, but I need to go back to that place. But my nurse and the PT lady said that they would recommend me try these zipper kind. So here I am, and my toes cut out. Remember how when I first got those, they hurt my toes so bad, and I just cut them out myself. I hated to put scissors to those high dollar socks, even though I didn't pay for them. They was expensive. So then I got a black pair with a little copper foot, and then just another nude pair without the copper foot. So yay, excitement. You get old, you get excited about new compression hose. I am excited about trying the zipper. Kind of makes me think of, what was that beach blanket bingo, Hans von Zipper or whatever. It would snap. All those beach blanket bingo movies were the dumbest, weren't they? He was that motorcycle guy, though. I want to say his name was Hans Van Zipper. I got some darn good yarn, but it's not my usual monthly thing. I ordered these. I saw they had, please, Lord, don't let them be broken. Please don't let them be, they're hooks. They're supposed to be wooden and acrylic. Let's see, and I should know how much they cost, but I don't remember. But go to Darn Good Yarn, use my affiliate link, and it's always in the description boxes of my videos. And Nasola put it up a while ago. Isn't that pretty? Sort of looks kind of furls looking. It's not as smooth as I'd like it to be. It's not awful, but it's not as smooth as furls would be. And it says this is a 5. I do like the way that's carved in there. It looks like, yeah, it's not a stamp. It's carved in there. So that's good. Ain't that pretty? So that's an H. Let's see what the other one looks like. Oh, and just for ordering, I got a amigurumi kit. My cousins may be coming to clean while we on here live, so you hear me talking to some folks after a while. That's what it is. Watermelon amigurumi. That will probably go in a giveaway along with some other goodies. And not that I don't like it, it's cute. I just will never get around to doing it probably. I do need to get around to, well, doggone, I thought I got 2 different colors. Thought I ordered 2 different colors. Either I messed up or they goofed. And they're both 5s. Well, one of these will be a giveaway. Same thing. They had a blue one, as I recall, a blue and a green. Look at that. How the wood and the resin is right there. That's kind of cool. Kindly cool. It kind of swirls around. I don't know if you can see. But anyway. So when I get cranked back up with the giveaways, that'll probably go in with the first one and the amigurumi with the, let me show it again. The watermelon. Ain't cute. There you go. Hopefully it won't be long. Won't be long now. And I still have to get this put on my mailbox. Yarn Bar Christie gave me that. It's got the hooks that go on it. I still got to get somebody to go out to the mailbox and put it on. My bro don't know nothing about that stuff, so I'll have to get Hannah Banana or somebody to do that. And one of you, I got some happy mail here. One of you, and of course I cannot remember who said it, said there was some happy mail coming my way, or they didn't say happy mail. Somehow they let me know something was coming in the mail. This is gorgeous, y'all. Even though I'm not normally a gray person, that gray with that lavender and purple and the white is gorgeous. It almost looks silver to me. Ain't that beautiful? So thank you to whomever. If you're here, let me know. Or if you remember who said that. I would say a name, but I don't want to get it wrong. And this is the kind that's made up of, they're not plied together. It's like 4, let me see. Yep, 4 little strands. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a little prettier on that side. So thank you. One of these days I'm going to get my nails did. Hannah and I have been trying to get together to do that. That's not happened yet. Hannah's had a time with her health a little bit lately. Nothing big time bad. Nothing awful. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. And Lindsay's still in Peru. But I was able to, on May 25th, text her, and I think I sang to her on her phone in case, on her voicemail in case she could pick it up. While we were digging around in the trailer today, I came upon one of these. I love these. What is this material? I was going to get some and have Bridget do me up a bag. I just haven't done it yet. It's the Ghastlies. And it's just a little notions or crossbody bag, just a teeny one. Or she could use it for whatever. Just a little travel bag to put a wallet in. That'd be good for vacay. Might take it with me when we go to the Gatlinburg. So just one zipper there. That's it. Just one little zippered pocket. This material's costly though, but Bridget said she's seen costlier. So one of these days I'm gonna have them. I've got some bigger bags with not this exact print, but they've got lots of different prints with the Ghastly family. They're cute. Look at those faces. Check out that chick. Let's see. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see what else we got to show and tell. What else are y'all talking about? This is a darn good yarn kit. Coastal Winds Shawl, which is done with just one pack of this stuff. And I've got actually 2 packs so I can make it bigger. Let me show you the pattern. Oh, I've even got knitting needles in there. See? Circulars. So it's a knitted pattern. And it says it's easy. And I got 2. It's not 2 pages. I just have 2 for some reason. 2 copies of it. It says 1 pack of the DK weight herbal dyed recycled silk yarn. And this is I think this was they had like 5 different color palettes. I want to say this was Adirondack chair, maybe. And they say a 5mm circular needles. That's what I've got in here. You don't really see the pattern very well. Just a little bit. It doesn't look like it shows all the colors of it. That's with another pack too. So you start in a corner, cast on 3 stitches, and then you knit front and back to increase. And repeat rows 1 and 2 until you're ready to melt into your next color. 60 repeats. My kind of pattern. 1 row or 2 row repeat, and I'm a happy gal. Hey, did y'all see I put that Anya Ophelia Talks pattern that Miss Pat and somebody else was telling me about, the Agatha's reading shawl. Somebody wanted to me to put it on my community tab, so I did. It's there, the link. This is one of Jane Wynn's bags, Scraptastic Yarns. Simplicity Vintage. I think it is. Let me make sure. No. It's Billy, the Crafty Floridian. Good, she's got her tag in there. But it reminds me of ones that Jane's done. It's got the drawstring. And it's filled up right now with just some good old Dollar Tree cotton. Wouldn't that make something pretty? Sage, a cream, and a sage and cream together. This one right here. Love it. And I'll probably do some more. Let's see what this is. Yep, this is another. Look how they packaged it differently, but it's the same as this. The burnt orange color looks a little bit different, but the other colors look about the same. Darn good yarn. So that's it for today. Just one more thing. They don't have this, I don't think, anymore. Loops and Threads from Michael's Capri Tinsel. 273 yards, 250 meters. Feels so good. Tinsel. That was one of Reggie's J Hook's favorite fibers. And DK, so a 3. And they suggest a 4 hook or knitting needles. And the color is just teal. Pretty pretty. So that's it for that today. What y'all working on? Or what did anybody finish anything for FO Friday? Sorry for the gulp. I saw some pretty things on that DJ was showing. The folks who sent in finished stuff. Let's see. Laura Shelton, hello. You saw a picture of Twiggy from back in the day? Yes, you did. Oh, you saw a picture of her, like how she is now? And she still looks great? That's great. Hey, Miss C. How you be, darling? Jeanette says, beautiful color palette. Laura Shelton says, very pretty colors. Somebody's doing a drawing tomorrow night. Newfie Grandma says. Yes, Miss C. I just showed some RDAF kind of. Not a whole lot. You can always roll it back. Newfie Grandma's having her 100 subby giveaway. Swilla's got right there. Michael, hug sweetheart, MDL crochet. Scary Spider M, hey darling. Yep, doing better every day. Every day, every day, every day. Deni loves it. Denisha loves it. She got some bamboo silk yarn. It was gorgeous, she says. Michelle D, hello. And she says hi to the chat. Miss C's telling folks howdy do. Nancy says making some crochet wisteria for her craft area. Is it going to be like hang, like a bunting? I bet so. So let's see, Denisha, what a blessing. True, true. And Kivia says a new Furl Streamlined Zodiac hook is out. And I watched Mrs. DeVeter and what's that other gal's name? Pam. I watched them today. But I don't know if I saw the new Streamlined Zodiac hook. I'll have to check it out. Nancy says, yes, it will be 3 shades of purple. Is that the new Furl Zodiac hook? Is that what you're talking about? 3 shades of purple? Newfie said, yes, she was helping her brother. Okay, cool. Oh, you haven't crocheted anything in about 2 months, Newfie? Oh, and Denisha said, so I got it for free. Someone blessed her with it. That's excellent. Excellent when folks share. I just wish y'all were within driving distance and could just come relieve me of some of this yarn I have. Wait. I would be so happy about that. Oh, and Newfie Grandma said before that she says, I have a giveaway on my channel if you all want to check it out later. I hope it's okay. Of course. It's always okay to tell what's going on your channel and, giveaways and stuff for real. For real, we want to know about that. So, yes. Nana Michelle, hey, sweetheart. And she says, prayers for you, Michael, and your family, sweetie. I don't know what is... I've been praying for him too, but I really don't know what's going on. If you want to say, Michael, you can. If you would rather not, or if there's something on your channel and you want to direct us to that, or if you just want to leave it private, that is totally fine. But I and several others are praying for you. Nancy said, yes, it will be 3 shades of... Oh, the wisteria. Oh. The wisteria is going to be those colors, 3 shades of purple. The new hook is Cancer, and it does have some purple in it. Oh, I did see that when she picked up a whole bunch of hooks. Yes, I did see that. Am I going back to my home, Newfie says? Well, I've been staying with my brother, but I'm getting closer to moving back home. Getting closer. Thank you, Jesus. I've been praying for an angel or 2 or 5 or 10 to come help me with this doggone mess I've made in my house. There's Miguel. How are you, sweetheart? Hope you're doing well. Hope you got some AC as hot as it be over there. And Shuggy Pat has hers restored. I'm so glad. Oh, Newfie Grandma's giving away a Sophie's Universe book. Wow. And those things are big too. I mean, it's not a pamphlet. And Sola says, prayers and hugs to my awesome brother Buck. Don't you know it? But we've gotten along just as well as we ever have. Only had one blow up, and it was a pretty big one. But it was over absolutely nothing. One good thing is that I hold a grudge now. I can be stubborn about that. But he doesn't at all. 2 seconds later, he's your best buddy. And I'll just not say anything. Hey, Lisa, wild woman in Canada. How are you, dear? I'm always happy to see Lisa. Lisa. She used to take us on field trips in her van, and we'd get in, and I'd ride shotgun, and she'd take us to a yarn shop or wherever. And she's got a young'un that lives in Wales and 2 little pretty granddaughters. live over there. I bet they are so doggone cute, especially with that lovely English accent. Angela Wright, hey sweetheart, she's doing fine. She says hey to me and everybody in the chat. She's fine. She's drinking water, working on a butterfly shawl. We good. Laura Shelton says, I swear my guardian angel needs a week vacation on a sandy beach somewhere with an adult beverage. I'm sure mine does too. But I've been praying. And before I broke my legs and could get around, not so great, but I would pray. I'd drive to wherever and pray on the way to wherever I was going, grocery store, yarn store. Please, God, send me an angel to help me, either bring out a cart or, because I was just on a cane then. Bring out a cart, or if they had, if it was Michael's, bring out the scooter or, whatever. And people were just so nice. The Lord sent angels all the time, sent angels. It's amazing what he'll do if you just ask. Denisha said, GrannyDee not trend. Oh, let's see. Let me back up here. Denisha says, oh my goodness, GrannyDee, I'm still using all that beautiful yarn you sent me, plus my summer nights, plus my stitch markers. Well, get ready. You can get some more. For keeping our, well, just because, but also for keeping our prayer list for us. I got you a box packed too, or I'm working on packing. And my Maria's a box. Those are the 3 that I wanted to get sent. Yes, Sola, I want to drive again, but I forget to ask the docs when I go. I forgot to ask the surgeon. I'm sure I could call and ask. And same thing with my doctor's a physician's assistant, actually, but I could call him too and find out. But I feel my PT thinks I'm not quite ready, but I think I should. Of course, she should know better than I. Hey, Angela Wright. And Kelly, I bring it every day. She says hi to me. She's working on a triangular shawl and hydrating. Hello, chat. And she's hanging out with Mr. I bring it every day. Mr. Moses. You gonna be on? If so, what's on the menu? Connie, your favorite alien is here. LOL. How you doing today? She says, and she says, howdy. I'm glad to see you. I'm doing good. And she also says, howdy to all her amazing yarny friends. She says, how are y'all doing? Kelly says, love the name formerly known as Deni. Right, but then I forget to call her Denisha. I might be doing it fairly okay. Fairly good. And Cliff is here. Heart of Orion Jewelry. Hello, darling. How are you? I hope I said hey to everybody. Let me back up a little bit here. And one of these days, I hope that I will get back on reading a book. I'm so sorry about taking a really long hiatus from one book to another. I was doing that. When I was reading that last book, I was taking way too long between times of reading, and mainly just because my pain meds make me so doggone sleepy. Hey, let's do a few keep on knitting trivia quiz. Now, I know not all of you knit, but I do. Knitting's in my name. Knit, purl, and squirrel. And the purl is spelled like that for a reason. And I won't say any more than that because that's one of the questions. It says, if you are a knitter or just know one, try this quiz to test your attention. And it's whatever. It's just all kinds of knitting questions. Number 1, in addition to the knit stitch, what is the second basic knitting stitch? Is it purl, spelled P-E-A-R-L, or P-U-R-L? Or knot, K-N-O-T, or slip, S-L-I-P? In addition to the knit stitch, what is the second basic knitting stitch? Let me see what y'all be saying. Hey, Faith, Unique Amazing Stripes. We got some knitters in here. P-U-R-L, they say. And I would say that too. And Connie says she is trying to get to 2,500 Yarny friends and could use some watch hours. So let's help her if we can. Thank you so much, so much, so much. Soila for all the link dropping. Joyce Swenson's here. Yarn Motivated Joyce Swenson. Hello, sweetheart. So good to see you. She says, lurking while working, 2 more years till retirement. But who's counting, right? Girl, I couldn't make it. I tried so hard to, well, that ain't true. I went off the deep end. Went through menopause and lost my flipping mind. And my job. My career in teaching did not end the way that I would have wanted it to. But there's a reason for everything. And truly, I needed to quit because of the bad choices I was making. I did not need to be in that position. I was calling out too much for being sick when really it was hangovers. And y'all know I've outed myself. Y'all know I've told y'all what a party girl and crazy girl I was and made some of the worst decisions of my life, but they make us who we are, I guess. And not that I'm perfect by any means, but the Lord has truly saved me from a whole bunch of junk, from a terrible lifestyle. How in the world did I get all into that from that pearl question? Or not, or slip. All right, number 2. We have just about 12 more minutes. What does the abbreviation in knitting PSSO mean? A, please share stitches often. B, purling sure seems overdone. C, perfect stitches seem obvious. D, pass slip stitch over. Correct answers are a little obvious, aren't they? I kind of like that. Miss Joyce, how you doing, sweetheart? Besides you being ready to be retired. I don't blame me. I retired at age 52, but I had 27.89 years in with the school system, and I was trying to get to 30, but oh, it got so stressful. You would never know how stressful. And it didn't matter whether you taught 4th grade, 5th grade, kindergarten. It was awful. All the testing stress and just crazy stuff. I said it drove me to drinking. That's my story. I really do think that's how I got started, was to just, for my nerves. Here come my cousins, I think. But that's pretty good because we just got 10 more minutes. Oh, Sola says Cliff will be doing his first live on June 1st, which is tomorrow at 9 bells Eastern p.m. And I bring it. Kelly says she's doing a premiere tonight at 6:15. That's Eastern time also. For roast turkey. Come one, come all. Hey, cuz. I'm doing a live on YouTube. How are y'all?
Hey.
Hey. Things look a little different around here, don't they?
Yeah, it does.
Got that tree cut down and the ramp up.
Who cut it down?
Some fella from Lexington, a Ledbetter guy, just put or there was a mailer in the mail, and I just called him to get what do you call it? An estimate. $900.
How much?
$900.
Well,
Was going to be 1,000, but Buck and I just split the cost.
Did it?
But we really need to,
Did it have to be done?
Well, no, but it was so close to the house, and it just, it's like I getting back to y'all. It was like the top of the tree was like, it was like a huge bush. You know how it looked, and it was just taking over the house. So I kind of wish we had waited till the fall because it did take the shade away.
I know. I was going to say it did take the shade away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. And he said you was moving back in your...
Yeah, I'll be moving
house?
back to just today. I've been here like over a month. I got out of the nursing home, which I loved, by the way. I wish we would have put Mama there, the Laurels.
Really?
I loved it. I didn't want to leave.
Really?
Kind of.
Laurels?
Except the food stunk.
That was where Sydney was.
It's on the west side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where Sydney was working at one time.
Was she?
Her and Brianna.
Mm-hmm.
Property manager or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I'll talk to y'all in just a minute. I'm going to finish up. I got just a few more minutes.
You go right ahead.
All right. It's good to see y'all.
Okay.
Let's see who came in. Karen Wagner. Hello. Turning to alcohol never makes it easier. You are so right. So right. So right. They're my cousins. I was saying a while ago, Denisha, that my cousins come and clean ever so often. Here, I said a while back, if I started talking to some folks, that's who it was. You must have been taking a potty break or something. Let's see. Hey, Zach. Zach said, I asked my mom for a new apple, LOL, but she said, where did the other one go? So I showed her the toilet. You'd flushed it. What? No new apple. I got in trouble. What the heck are you talking about, Zach? Hey, Melanie J. How are you today? Oh, wait a minute. He made a poor decision when he was 3. He flushed a whole apple down the toilet. His mom was. And I'm here thinking you just did that. Roberta's Not Magic said I'd be drinking and doing drugs too if I had to teach. Oh Lordy, it was tough. And I was at a good school. I was at a great school. As far as I loved my folks that I worked with and my administrators. Most of the parents were very active and interested. Grandparents and stuff too, and be very supportive and would do things for the classroom and all like that. But it was just testing stuff. Connie says, Soila, Frank tells me I take the scenic route all the time. Sandra SC says, hi, y'all. Prayers, please, for my grandson. Will do, darling. Have been and will continue. Joyce said she had a rough year last year, and now she's trying to help her elderly mom, but God is always my rock. Amen for the Lord. Yarn Lover Regina says, GrannyDee, I've had teachers as friends, and I know how stressful teachers are, or the stress teachers are having to endure. Yeah, yeah. And it's not only that, of course, but when I left, I was truly worried about education and kids and teachers and the whole ball of wax. Let's see. Karen says, Denise, I'm aware both parents were alcohol addiction counselors and helped in the office. No judgment here. I studied mental health counseling as well. The explanations are not needed. Okay. Thank you, though. Melanie J, you're doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing great. Getting closer to going home. Thanks to one of my physical therapists, with my only PT lady now. Well, actually, she's not my only one, but she's usually the one that comes. I have one other lady that comes when I need an assessment done or whatever. So I have 3 more times with Sarah and then 1 more time with Barbara. And I'll be done. And I'll be back in the mobile by that time. So that's worst case scenario, 2 weeks. I think it'll be any day now. Or sometime next week, I'm thinking. And I may not tell you ahead of time. I might just surprise you. Oh, it's still a mess. Even when I go out there, it's still going to be a mess. But it was a mess before I went to the hospital and then to the nursing home and then here. So let's see. Are we all the way done? No, we got one more thing. Let's do one more question. Pass, slip, stitch over, right? On that last one. What does PSSO mean? And number 3, and this one has 15. What is the gauge or tension in knitting patterns? Number 1, railway widths for model trains. Weird. B, number of stitches in rows per inch you should get when you use the needles and yarn indicated in a pattern. That's B. C, thickness of needles. And D, weight of yarn. What is gauge in a knitting pattern? You know it's not A. Railway widths for model trains. The number of stitches in rows per inch you should get when you use the needles and yarn indicated in a pattern. C, thickness of needles. D, weight of yarn. And that's our last one today. And then we can go over to Miss I Bring It Every Day for her premiere. And who else is on? Are the Southern Sisters on tonight? Froggy and Maureen. Hey, Q Linda. Yep. B. Everybody's saying. Okay. I very much appreciate you all. Thank you so much for coming. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boo, Betty, boo, 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 boo.